All right, everyone. Let us get started. Facing the bar. Tuk, 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 for a little warm up. Prepping on 7, facing the bar. On 8, paddle your feet on 1 and 2 and 3. Down 4 and a little side bend and circle. Roll up and stop. And other side. 1 and 2 and 3. Down 4. Circle with your other arm. And 6 and 7 and 8. Let's go back to my hip circles. 1 and 2. Either do 2 fast or 1 slow on one direction. And the same is true for the other direction. And then on your other side, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. This time getting to your first position, 7 and 8. And start demi-plie on 1, tendu, 2, demi-plie, 3, stretch, 4, plie, tendu, plie, and stretch, plie, tendu, plie, and stretch. An extra plie. Actually, no, let's do a little back bend. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And start on the other side. There's a plie in between everything. Plie, tendu, plie, and stretch. Plie, tendu, plie, and stretch. Plie, tendu, plie, and stretch. Zip up from your heels, inner thighs, and everything for a little back bend. Remembering that a back bend is nothing but a tummy stretch. Yeah. After that, get into your own stretches, move. If you want to break into song, please go for it. Awesome. Let's do this. Paddling your feet. Dive in with a big circle roll up. Other side. Ooh, don't stop. It's like you're throwing a ball. Circle with your hips. Either 1 slow or 2 a little bit faster. Other leg. Into your first position. Begin with a plie. Plie, tendu. Plie and stretch. Every time you stretch, zip up from the bottom until your belly button. A tiny little back bend. Other side, plie. I want to see real and strong plies. Find your power in the plie every time. Back bend. Into your own stretches, whatever it is that you need. Welcome to ballet. Oh, puppy. She's so cute. She's so tiny, Paige. Look at her. Find a little balance at the end. Wherever your balance is, try to close your eyes. Embrace the falls, the wobbles, and then you come down. Awesome. All right, everyone. Let's move on with life for Grand Prix. From first position, prepping on 7 and a Grand Plie on first on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. plie, rolling up, and as slow as you can, start, excuse me, miss. As low as you can, start zipping up from the upper thigh into your first position, 7, and you pour the breath forward, 1 and 2, rolling up on 3 and 4, a little back bend, and 6 and 7, a little bit bigger than the one you did just now. Grand plie, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, rolling up, and 6, zipping down, 7 and 8, pour the breath to the side, and 2 and 3 and 4, away from the bar, from the bottom of your side bend, pick up your coup de pied into 5th position, 7 and 8, same thing, grand plie, and 2 and 3 and 4, rolling up. No need to cross your legs for this one. 6 and 7, lengthen away from the bar. 8, find your twist from your belly button out and go for your round the core. This time, I want that round the core to be nice and slow so that you can really have that stretch on the whole around your legs, yeah? And go as deep as you can, yes? Hi, Hez. Oh, there's no image. Hi, we are going for grand pliés. 1 grand plié, 1 roll up, and then your 2 pour the brass on each direction. Same thing in second position. 1 grand plié, 1 roll up, and a pour the brass sideways and sideways into your usual woo, shaking your balance. Coup de pied. It is okay if you fall over. 1 grand plié, rolling up. This time in lengthen away from the bar and try to do your round the core, a nice circle. Try to hit all, if I'm not mistaken, is 6, 7, 8 points. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. But yes, try to go all the way around and really, for example, from the side to back, feel your lateral muscles really taking you around, yeah? Awesome. Let's go for it. Yeah. First position, grand plie. Down 1, 2, bring it up, 3, rolling up. Zip it up from the top of your legs. Dive forward, there you go. It's very nice and slow today. And a back bend. Same thing in second position. Beautiful, everyone. Side pour the bra. Into your coup de pied. Drop your hip, yes. Grand plie. Push the floor and find your round the core motion. Take as much time as you need to. Go all the way down. Try to touch your belly with your thighs. Once you're done, find your balance. Zip up your legs, one toe in front of the other. Take a nice deep breath. And fully exhale, push the floor. Close your eyes. Thank you. I think today I'm all about balance. Came to me in my yoga class this morning. I was like, yeah, let's close our eyes. Other side, everyone. Take your time, really feel those each position, each step fully. Let's go other side. down. Pour the breath, hinging at your hips. Every pour the breath forward, you want to try to get your belly as close to your thighs as possible. Feel your intercostal muscles stretching. Don't let your hips move too much. Grand. Take your time. Run the core. Beautiful, everyone. Once you're done, find your balance. If you're not done yet, don't worry about it. Engage your lower abs, relax your shoulders. And if you can, close your eyes. Promise it's the last time. And thank you. Awesome, everyone. Just remember that your eyes in combination with your ears is what helps you balance. So that's why when you have an ear infection, our teachers used to tell us this all the time, like if you have an ear infection, you cannot balance. And it is true. Not that you have to balance in your day-to-day. Okay, let's go from first position, prepping on 7 and 8. Chandu. Let's try the same kind of pattern that we did last week. Let's do a Barbie feet, by Barbie foot, Barbie toes. On 1, close on 2. On 3, close on 4. Fully pointed demi-plie, petit développé, and close. Same thing to the side, demi, very high heel, and down, and demi, and close. Fully point the third one, plie, petit développé. If you can include the arm for the petit développé, that would be amazing. To the back, 1, demi point, close. Demi point, close. Fully point, plie, petit développé. And first, take again, you pour the breath forward. Again, we're trying to get your belly as close to your thighs as possible. Remember that this position equals this position, right? It's the same kind of relationship to gravity. And reverse everything and do a back bend instead on the reverse version, yeah? 2 Barbie, very high Barbie feet. Twice. The third one with a point. And a petit développé. Remember to be very diligent. Petit développé in coup de pied on your ankle bone. Ready. And prep. And demi point. Close. Demi point. Close. Demi point with plie. Whoop. Correct to the side. Really force those arches. Correct. To the back. Demi Barbie foot. Yes. Fully point. Now lengthen your spine, diving forward. Belly to thighs. Roll up. Reverse everything. Same side, just reverse it. There you go. Awesome, don't worry. Beautiful, everyone. Notice if your supporting leg is tired already, in which case, yes, it's good. Little back bend. Find a little balance at the end. Excuse me. Awesome, everyone. Yes, if you feel ready for a coup de pied, go for it. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's go into the other side very quickly. Yes, really force those arches in that Barbie foot demi point, yeah? If you happen to have a can of something, soup, beans, grab it onto your hand and have it on your second position. This is something that I did with the kids on Tuesday. Poor things, they're like so tiny and I don't know, they're like that, and then you can see their arms going like into chicken wings. So let's not have chicken wings. If you have something to hold on to, go for it. If not, don't worry about it. Okay, let's do left. Oh, pretty arm, yes. Great, everyone. Forcing those arches, beautiful Paige. Really make sure you're stretching your knees in every time you move. Pour the breath forward. Reverse. Great job, everyone. Back bend, tummy stretch. Oh, nice. I can really see your tummy stretching. I love it. Find your balance. If you are ready, find a coup de pied. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, I love how Carita is holding a spicy sauce. Yes, you're my kind of girl. If you now know that you can always be holding on to something every time that we have arms. I mean, it's going to give you definition in your arms, but most importantly, it's going to give you that extra weight that if you let go of your elbow is going to be 100% heavier. Okay, let's go into a little bit quicker changes. Okay, just a fun one that we've done before, prepping on 7, 8. If you can do the arms, that will be amazing. The pour the bras, we're going to do on the or version, and then on the down, the one that goes up, middle, low, and open. So prepping on 7 and 8 to the front, starting with your arm. For the brow, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Demi plie. Coup de pied, either on a rise or on flat, whichever you choose. Close it in the back and stretch. Now on the down arm. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Demi plie. Up you go. Do change and stretch. To the side. I know we don't like this one. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Demi plie. All the way up. Again, you can choose to do this on rise or flat. 7 and 8. Last time. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Demi plie. All the way up to your knee. And 7 and 8. That's repetition number 1. Repetition number 2 is exactly the same thing, but with the dégagés of the floor. The second time you repeat, yes, do everything with a rise. 7, 8, and 1, and 2. It's basically 4 to each direction. 6, 7, 8. 4 to the side, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 4 to the side, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 5 and 6. Switch it to the front, and here's where you find your balance, 7, 8. Yeah. I know we don't like the side one with the pour de rat. Don't worry. What I am most interested about regarding the arms is that you gather. You say that you are holding your bar. You gather your arm in front of you every time you do a coup de pied or a retiré. Yes. Let's do this 5th position. Right foot front. In. It's a little bit quick. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Demi plie, pick it up. Change to the back. Demi plie, pick it up. Good change to the side. Demi plie, pick it up. Good change to the side. You got it, plie, pick it up. Good change to the front with dégagés. Make sure you have a strong plie to take off from. Push both heels on the ground and boom, take off. Good job. Beautiful, everyone. Come on, Jackie, you know you want to take the class. Find your balance. Good job. Beautiful, everyone. Heather, relax the front of your hip. You know, you can open that hip more, that knee more to the side if you relax a little bit. And again, this realization came to me when I was doing that tree pose in yoga this morning. Because you know how like on yoga, you actually have your whole foot against your supporting leg. So you can actually get to engage just the glute med, and that knee, relax the front of your hip, and that knee magically starts to open to the side. So I think it's the same concept. Just have your pointed toes. Let's do other side, everyone. That was really good. The one thing I was saying is make sure you're having a strong 5th position to take off from. Both heels on the ground, really pressing against the floor, and then boom, balance. Yeah. Let's do other side. Yeah. Tendues, plie, pick it up. Good change. Tendues. Try to stretch your knee. Don't let your tendu go with a soft knee. Beautiful. Everything again with dégagés. Want to see sharp. Beautiful. I want to see a stop in between every dégagé. Come on. Find your balance at the end. Boom, you're ready there. Good. Jenny, were you on a rise on that last one? I can't see your whole foot, but were you? Oh, but it looks so pretty. Like it looks so nice and well placed. Good job. Good job, Jenny. And I totally would have said, yes, of course I was on a rise. Okay, everyone, let's do, but you know me. Let's do facing the bar. You know what? Now let's just go for rond de jambe already. Okay. From 5th position, prepping on 7, and a rond de jambe on 1. Around, oh, we did do the, sí, ¿verdad? So that we start practicing the pique in the back, right? Good. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Rond de jambe on 1. around 2, rond de jambe on 3, around 4, Antler 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, plie 1 and 2, pique on 3 and 4, close it in, do a pas de bourrée. So basically, yeah, to change legs. There's 2 ways that you can go about this pas de bourrée, which is, and I'm telling you from a professional dancer point of view. So you finish your 5th position and plain, don't even do a pas de bourrée, just switch your legs. That's option number 1. You close into 5th position. Pas de bourrée is always open and then close. 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing, yeah? Just because this is a 3/4 music, yeah? And then reverse reverse everything. Rond de jambe 1, around 2, and 3, around 4, with brush 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, brush and prep 1 and 2, pick in the back. Try to be in your front chair if you have 2 chairs. Pick in the back 3, 4, close in 5th. Either just switch your legs or pas de bourrée. After that, go into your own stretches, whatever it is that you need. Do try today to do our penché. Usually in a studio setting where we're super packed and very close to each other, the way to do this penché will be slightly towards the bar. And do remember that the whole goal of penché, it's not to get your upper body low, but your leg high, right? So go as high as you can, and then some, and maybe just breathe a little bit down. I don't want to see anybody collapsing down, yeah? 2 rond de jambes, the 3rd one off the floor, find your piqué, and switch your legs for the reverse version. That's it. Ready? I'm super chill today. The advanced class that I taught this morning, super chill. So unlike me. And around, brush off the floor. You have time. Beautiful. Prepare for pique. Try to find a little balance. Beautiful. Close it down. Switch your legs for the reverse. Run. Brush it off the ground. Prepare. Remember, a piqué always goes from a down to a little bit higher. Better. Thank you. Go into your own stretches, everyone. Stretch your leg in the back. Yeah. Oh, that's better. A better relaxed hip. Heather, good job. And magic, the balance happens. There is a little trick about penché, and it's use your pinky toe to help you bring your leg a little bit higher. This is what we call winging your foot. So if I don't even know if I can do it without winging it anymore, because so many years of doing that. So if I'm pointing my toe, it might look like a straight line, right? But if I'm winging it, you see how my pinky toe comes a little bit higher up? And that will activate the inner thigh and will help you bring your leg up. Yeah. Bottom line, is that you must have your toes pointed so your legs are lighter, yeah, or else it's dead weight. Okay, let's go on to the other side. And you run. Rush. Now plie the supporting leg and pique. Yes. Good job, Paigey. Reverse. Now you can do your pique on a flat foot if you prefer, but go for the pique backwards. Yeah. Give me a little bit more rotation, Jenny. Yes. Into your own stretches. Better, Sue. That's really pretty. I don't know if you can feel it, the leg being lighter with the pointed toes. Maybe. Great. Awesome, everyone. Let's go into frappes. This is also one that we've done in the past. And quite honestly, I give exactly the same exercise to the advanced, even though this is a beginner exercise. And the reason why it's my favorite is because I don't have to do it. Prepping 7. Prepping 7. Flex coup de pied on 8. 3 frappes to the front. 1 and 2 and 3. Rise and lower sideways. 1 and 2 and 3. Rise and lower to the back. And 2 and 3. Rise and lower from here. Bring not retire. From here, brush your leg forward. This is a new step-ish that we're going to learn today. Bring your leg forward. You are on a demi-plie because this is a preparation, okay? You brush your leg forward on a plie, bring it sideways. Most common mistake that happens is that your leg continues to go back. Make sure you just sideways, your real sideways. Closing fifth in the back and a whole soutenir. Basically, it's a whole turn. I'll try that again. You brush forward into rond de jambe to the side. You're still in plie, and then whoop, your back leg becomes your front leg. Does that make sense? And you're basically finish in the same side that you were. Yes, something like that, Paige. Yes. What I'm most interested about, remember that soutenir is one of those steps that you cannot go against what the body needs to do. You can't physically turn towards the bar because your legs will tangle, right? This is a away from the bar turn, which means most usually that is an on the or turn, out the door, right? Your back leg, as soon as you can, becomes your front leg. Yes. And I mean, you can do a double and a triple if you want to. It's apparently not a thing. I remember asking this my ballet teacher when I was younger. But what I am interested about is that you start practicing your spot. Take a point in front of you in the wall, or anywhere that you can actually see something big that you can focus on, and leave your head there as you start turning, and then go. Yeah, I want to see that quick use of the head. Yes. Shall we? 3 frappes. 1 and 2 and 3, up, down, sideways. 1 and 2 and 3, up, down, to the back, and 2 and 3, up, down, brush through to the side, face soutenu. And that will be it. Ideally, the challenge here is that once you finish your soutenu, try not to wander off, waggle away. We'll see how that goes. Ready? And where is my frappe? Oh, here. One, 2, 3, up, down. 1, keep your leg out. Up, down, back. Up, down, brush to the side, E, turn. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. Remember that your demi-rond de jambe finishes on 5th in the back so that you can turn away from the bar. Yes, andales, better, yes. Is that a little bit clearer? Shall we repeat? Yeah, it's a very short exercise, but let's repeat it. There is a reverse version of this, which we will not do today. Ready? Yeah, same thing. E, 1, 2, 3, up, down. Keep going. Yes. Find your balance at the end. Try that again. Try the brush side, closing the back, soutenu on your own timing. With the outside leg. Almost. Remember what was the first thing that I said that was going to happen? Your side leg, don't let it go a little farther to the back. Yes. Do know that for this exercise in specific, once you brush and you plie on your supporting leg, it's a little bit more time effective if you stay on a plie the whole time and then soutenu. Remember that your plie is your strong home base and where you're the strongest and the steadiest. Yes, Jenny, that's a lot better. Better, Carita. Yeah? All right, let's try on to the other side. We'll keep on practicing this because I am very interested on the quick turns. Other side. In. Up, down. Remember, frappe means to strike. Brush. Almost. Try that again. Try as many times as you need to. Brush forward, side, closing the back. Better made. Just remember that your arms will make you or break you. If they are chicken wings, they will definitely break you. Better. Good spot, Christine. A little bit better. Thank you, everyone. Okay. I want to do one adagio here. Why don't we try doing an adagio in center today and see what will that be like? Yeah, I promise it's going to be easy. This one. I'll give you the same beginning that I gave the advance, which is a very simple port de bras. The port de bras, you start, it goes like this. But you start in your fifth position. Let's start you all in fifth position, right foot in front. You are facing most usually your corner number 2. Your right foot is in front. And for this one, have your arms relaxed on the side. Yeah, we're going to start with your right hand into first and second, and then bring it in and push away. Yeah, let's try that again. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see it. Into first and second, and then towards your forehead a little bit and push. This is a port de bras. That's a part of a ballet called Serenade from George Balanchine, and it's a very beautiful ballet, and you have all these women. It's like a choral ballet of like, I don't know, 18, 20 ladies, and they're all doing this at the same time. Basically, they're covering the moonlight. Yeah, so that's what we're going for. Okay, let's do. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. A little coup de pied to switch your sides. With the back leg, you just go whoop. And other side, 5, and 6, and 7. With the back leg, switch your sides, 8. Develop 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Demi-plie, soutenu. You're ready for the other side. Repeat from the beginning. 1, 2, and 3. Switch on 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Switch on 8 with your back leg always. Develop, make sure that you go through coup de pied, retire, extend to the front, 3 and 4. A nice plie in fifth position, soutenu, 7 and 8. Are we all good? Or do we want to add exactly the same, but with a develop it to the back? What do you guys think? Yes, thumbs up for the reverse version as well. Thumbs down for just the one. Just the one. Okay, let's just do the one. So just that, really give me, this is your chance to dance, right? And don't be afraid if you make a mistake. It doesn't matter. It's your port de bras, okay? Oh, so beautiful. Can you repeat that page? Can everyone come here? Show me the one, yeah, the one that covering the moonlight. Delicious. You know how she's like, no, I can't even. I love it. Yes, make it your own, everyone. Let's give it a try. And now you go. 1, 2. Cover the moonlight. Switch your legs. 1. Cover the moonlight. Switch your legs. Develop it to the front with your front leg. Close in fifth. Soutenu. Start on the other side. Go for it. Develop. And thank you. I'm going to stop for a second. Any questions? Anything? Yes, no? How do you guys feel? Confident? Why don't we? Yeah, it's okay if you don't feel confident the first time. My best advice is know your directions, and not only for this exercise, but for everything. The one specific is that you start on the one side, and just a gentle switch onto the next direction, whatever, switch, and then, so basically you're back on the same direction, and then from here. So basically we're going, the whole exercise is from corner 2 to corner 1, and then from corner 1 to corner 2, and then from corner 2 to corner 1, and start everything on the other side. Yes, do be very clear on where your hips are pointing, and that will give you a lot of clarity in your body. Let's give this a try again. Ready? Beautiful. Develop. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Closing fifth, soutenu. Other side. Develop. Thank you. Raise your hand if you, no shame whatsoever, if you feel confident counting music, following the music. Thumbs up if you feel confident. Thumbs down if you don't feel confident or you, kind of. Thumbs down, Some sort of in between. I want you all to know that this is 100% normal. I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but I've found in my experience teaching adults that we don't want to worry about the freaking music. We just want to do the step right, and it's totally okay. Once you start getting comfortable with steps, take a little bit of a moment to count the music, even if you don't do the steps, right? It can be in my class, it can be on when you're driving, listening to the radio. Try to pick up the tempo. Every single music has a tempo. And these new musics that are not as complicated as they used to be, it's going to be very easy there. So whatever rhythm you hear on your day-to-day, start trying to count it so you feel more confident and comfortable counting rhythm. Yeah. But yeah, just know that it's normal. Let's do some turns, everyone. Let's do some tandems. This one? No. Okay. Let's do it facing the front, and we're going to do prepping on 7 and 8, tendu on 1 and 2, tendu on 3, plie 4, coup de pied, plie, pirouette en dehors, closing in the back. Remember, pirouette en dehors, out the door, outwards. I'm not sure if today we're going to do on the dam. So as of right now, you're picking up your front leg and you're turning towards where your front leg is. So in this case, the right. Yes. Remember everything that we did in bar, going from 2 feet to picking up 1, right? If you don't feel like you want to do a pirouette, just do a balance in coup de pied. Yeah. I'll repeat. And also feel free to do arms on your hips or on your shoulders if you don't want to complicate yourself with arms. One tendu, the second one finish in plie, gather everything, plie, pirouette, close it in the back. Onto the other side. One tendu, second one closes in plie, coup de pied, plie, pirouette, close it in the back. You know what? Let's just do those things. From here, piqué front, 1 and 2. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Closing the back. Now, prepare either, you know this, either a chasse if you have the space this way, or just a tendu if you don't have too much space. Fourth position, basically both of your knees are bent, your weight is, depending on the teacher, either in the middle or slightly to the front, and try as many pirouettes as you can on a retire. Boom. They are all undone. I mean, they're all on the order for today. I'll repeat. Tendu on 1 and 2, tendu on 3, plie 4. 1 coup de pied to prepare you, and 1 pirouette, close it in the back. On the left, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, pirouette, close it in the back. Piqué on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and retire. 6, plie 7, 8. There's plenty of time for you to prepare plie and pirouettes. That is an underdone, Carita. Yasu. And the
Just give up
or.
on me.
I will never. And the oars, out the doors, outwards. It's like you're swimming. I don't know what else works. Yes, that was it, Carita. Does anybody find any other words that work to describe on the oars? What do you think? How do you think about this?
Is it like away from your body?
Yes, that can definitely be an option, away from your body instead of inwards, right? I like that. If anyone has anything, please let us know. Shall we give it a try? If you make a mistake, don't you worry. And with plie, coup de pied, pirouette, piqué, plie, bring it, retire, close in the back. Now get ready for your big turns. When you're ready. Okay, try those pirouettes from forward again on your own. Remember, it's important to have your spot. Going your head with your eyes at the same point. Thank you. Awesome, everyone. Good, good. That's not bad at all. The one thing I would say, and this is a few of you, when we are in a forward position, and this is, it's not that you can do what you're doing, it's just not used as much. If I'm in a forward position for a pirouette on the oar, which is that we're doing, it's the back leg that picks up as opposed to the front leg. Some of you that were doing the front leg, you were still doing a pirouette on the oar, don't get me wrong, it was still the pirouette that I asked for. It's just not what usually happens. I know this makes it complicated, but don't worry about it. Yes, Carita. Yes, Carita, and then yes, Paige. Correct. Now, the minute we get our head free and ready to spot, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, relax your neck, because this is not gonna help us, right? Let's try on the left, starting on your left foot. Tan, tan, tan. And ready? I'll try not to say anything. Do with it as you will. And turns? Yes. If you haven't already, don't worry, keep on going. You can keep on trying your period from 4. Very good, Carita, that's coming. Jenny, that was an on the down turn, inwards. Try on to the other side and see how that works. Okay, choose a 4 position that you want to take off from, and then I'll tell you where to go. Okay, you're turning towards your back leg, and your back leg is picking up. Where you are right now, Jenny. Yes, that is apretando. Correct. Thank you, everyone. I see some people trying doubles, and that makes me very happy. I was, for those of you who haven't heard my speech, we'll finish here. I was watching this, I'm obsessed with this science YouTube channel. Is this guy, I don't know if you've seen the glitter bomb guy. It's this physics that he was a NASA physics guy, and he makes glitter bombs. And anyways, his channel is really good. So he was saying that the first law of Newton says that an object that's spinning is at its most stable. So there you go. You don't have to be afraid to turning, because that is, according to physics of laws of physics, at your most stable. So you don't have to be afraid. And that's it. Yes, Paige. All right, everyone. I think we're gonna leave it in here. I think that was great today. I'll keep on worshiping those turns, because there's no reason why you should be afraid of turning. Okay. See you all.
Thank you.
Thank you
Who's
so
doing
much.
point? Thank you. Anyone's doing point?
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Heather and May. Thank you. Bye.